What's up, rock stars? Welcome back to Fretfire Guitar Academy. I'm your host, Austin Livingston, and I can't wait to teach you this one today. It is Somebody Save Me by Cinderella off of their debut album, Night Songs. Let's get going. So we're going to be breaking down the rhythm parts today. It's pretty simple. It's mainly the same riff for the entirety of the song with a little bit of variation in the pre-chorus and then as well in the bridge right before the guitar solo. So the main riff, I'll just play it for you real quick. It's going to be something like this. Pretty simple. It sounds harder than what it actually is, but it's really pedal toning off of that open A string. So you're going to make an A chord first, okay? So you got, now this is for total beginners. If you already know how to make an A chord, then that's okay. Just stand by. I'm going to explain it for all of my newbies out there too. So you got that open A, and then you're going to flatten your finger over the second fret on on the D string and the G string. So that's making your A power chord. Then you're going to go up to fret, what is that, 3 on the D string and fret 5 on the G string. That's going to make that chord. Now granted, I am not super schooled in music theory. I play a lot off feel. I did a lot of ear training when I was coming up. So I figure out a lot of things by ear. I use tab every once in a while. I don't rely on it. So tab can be a great weakness if you really rely on that 100%, because a lot of the time the tabs are wrong. So you got to use your ear and kind of watch how the actual band plays it. That's I feel the best way to learn, but you also develop your own sound and style that way too, instead of just reading the tab. So like, but back to it. So you have the open A chord like this, and then you're going to move that shape up to, what is that, fret 3 and fret 5 on the D and G string. It's going to make that sound, and then you're going to hit a D chord. You can either do a double stop on, what is that, fret 7 on the D and the G string. You can do it there, or if you want to hit the D chord here, what is that? It's the open D string, and then you got fret 2 on the G string and fret 3 on the B string. So I'll play it both ways for you. With that D there, that'll give you a little more feel, which is, I think, how Tom Kiefer plays it. But and then here's the other way. Let me restart that. You can bend it a little bit, but it doesn't give you as much attitude as that one. So if you wanted to have more attitude, just play it there. That's what I would do. And then it's going to go into this. I usually take my first finger and we're going to slide these double stops. It's all on the D and the G strings. So you're going to go 5, 4, and then hit that open A. Open A. 5, 4, open A. It's almost like, I wouldn't say a ghost note because you're actually hitting it, but it's just kind of giving you that percussive feel, and, a little bit thicker in between your da-da, da-da, da-da. So you've got 5, slide down to 4, palm mute that open A string, and then you're going to go up to 7 and slide down to 5. So you got 5, 4, hit, 7, 5, and then 5, 4. And then back to that A. See what I did there? So if I play that whole riff slow, it's going to be like this. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. you just wanted to practice that, that's what I would do too. Because everything else is palm muted. You got open, open, open. Such a fun riff to play. Bringing it to the pre-chorus, we're gonna hit on the D first. So we got D, and then A. And then we're gonna go to fret 3 on the D string, fret 5 on the G string, and do the same kind of rhythm that we've been doing. And then G. So that's the pre-chorus. You got it'll go into the chorus, somebody, which is the same riff as the verse. Somebody save me. I wish I could sing like Tom Kiefer. Yeah! Close enough. That's what we got so far. That's the verse riff as well as the chorus, and then your pre-chorus riff. You can either hit a full G, or if you just want to do the open D and G strings, you can do that too, so that sounds like this. Just like that. All right, and then the bridge, this is right before the solo. You're gonna go to a B, all right? And then I believe it's a sus4. Once again, I'm not up to snuff on theory. I play a lot with ear and just feel, because rock and roll is a lot of feel. Yes, there are a ton of technicians that are really good at playing, and you do need theory in the if the occasion calls for it. I'm not saying that theory is not important, but it is something that you don't need to bog yourself down on when you're first starting out learning how to play, because it will suck up a lot of the fun out of playing. This is rock music, it should be fun. It's all about a vibe, baby. All right, so here we go. So you got the B sus4, and you're gonna go like this. And then up to D. So you're making that B power chord, that's fret 2 on the A string, fret 4 on the D string, and then the octave, so fret 4 on the G string. So you're gonna kind of flatten your ring finger on the D and the G string, and then you're gonna put your pinky down on the fret 5 of the B string. And it's almost like this. So you got your ring finger, flattened down on the D, G, and B string. So you got the D. Now, it should be a first position chord that everybody knows, but if not, I'll teach it to you 1 second. It's just open D, fret 2 on the G string, fret 3 on the B string. So you can do it like that. Like that. And then it's going to go back during the guitar solo for the chords. So one more time, and you can also slide up and do the D here if you feel like doing that. That's why I always suggest using your ears and watching how the actual band plays it, because sometimes the tabs might say to slide up here, sometimes the tabs might say to hit the open D, but when you ear train, you start to listen to the timbre, I believe is the proper word, or the timbre, however that you want to say it, because that D Yes, it still sounds the same, but it doesn't sound the same at the end of the day. See that? The same chord in different positions, but it still sounds slightly different. All right. So I'm going to play through everything that I taught you real quick. I'll just probably play through, we'll just play through a little verse and then go into the pre-chorus, and then I'll jump to the bridge section, because other than that, the song is the exact same. So you got like this. I'm going to play it slow. Chorus. And then the bridge. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me once again. That was Somebody Save Me by Cinderella. I will make another future video showing you how to play that solo. But for now, I hope you enjoy this. Like, share, and subscribe, and hope to see you in the next one.